So I'm excited. We have a new topic tonight in our Wellness Wednesday. As you all know, I'm Temna Sturdivant. I'm a traditional naturopath, and I love bioenergy, nutrition, frequencies, and I'm always excited to share my world of frequencies with everyone who wants to hear and is open to hearing about amazing holistic wellness solutions. And this is one of them. So tonight's topic is emotional biohacking. And this is a term that's now being used quite readily in regards to something that um, holistic practitioners for years have been calling emotional balancing. So when your emotions are out of balance, we like to do different modalities to put your emotions back into balance to support your mental, emotional health and well-being. So this new term, biohacking, I think it's really awesome. It's definitely something that's unique, but you are hacking into the emotions and helping them to be balanced, just a different terminology. So that's what we're going to be going into today is emotional biohacking. And we'll start off with our first slide here. And you know, I need to have my slides so I can stay on track because I get into tangents. So your emotions trigger your mental and physical health. And this is something that all of you, I'm sure, are familiar with that concept. What you think, how you feel, the brain sends a message to the body organs, and it can trigger physical and mental health issues, such as I show here in the uh, uh, slide here, saying things like, and feeling things like, I was so angry at so and so, and now I have a headache. Or I'm so frustrated with this situation, and now my blood pressure is up. Being upset makes my stomach hurt. Okay. So if any of you have said these things, you're literally triggering these physical health issues because of what you're thinking emotionally, and it's a fact. And they say 85% of your emotions affects your physical health. And you know, I say 90 to 95% of your emotions affect your mental and physical health. So, did you know that suppressed emotions affect your mental health and your physical health as well? It does. We are also born with a genetic code that influences our mental and emotional well-being. So if you ever have a moment where you heard someone say, or you have said yourself, so and so acts just like their mother, or so and so does something just like their father. Yes, you were born with a genetic code, and that influences your emotional well-being. I just thought this little guy was absolutely adorable. So at this point, you may be wondering if all of our mental and physical health issues are affected by daily stress, suppressed feelings, and even genetics. Is there anything that you can do to support your mental and emotional well-being or biohack into your emotional well-being? Okay, and this is where biohacking comes into play. So the actual definition of emotional biohacking now is a holistic approach which focuses on optimizing emotional health and well-being. Emotional biohacking involves using various techniques, tools, and strategies to optimize emotional intelligence, manage stress, and manifest resilience. Emotional biohacking can enhance the ability to regulate emotions. This leads to improved mental and physical health, stronger relationships, and increased success in various areas of life. So here's some emotional biohacking techniques and strategies. My first and foremost way is that's suggested here is prayer and meditation. Secondly, affirmations. Telling yourself positive affirmations, not hearing and listening to negative things. Being mindful of what you put into your mind like books, movies, video games, and who you associate with. Getting plenty of sunshine, grounding techniques, tapping techniques, solfeggio tones, and breath work. So these are some techniques and strategies that can help you with emotional biohacking that you have access, quick access to, right? Sunshine, grounding. If one of these strategies you're not familiar with, feel free to Google and it'll give you on YouTube explanations and show you how to do tapping and breath work. Then we also have supplements that support emotional biohacking. The ones that I listed here, using essential oils, excellent way to biohack into the emotions. Frankincense and helichrysum, also some supplements such as 5-HTPs, precursor to serotonin, making you feel just happy. Ashwagandha, excellent adaptogenic herb. CBD, very good for calming and doing other things to help support brain balance and activity. Lithium, B complex, and GABA. And so here's some emotional biohacking tools that they have. Now, these tools use frequency audio waves to relax the mind. And some I listed here the EEG headset that tracks your brainwave activity and guides you into deeper states of relaxation. Then they do have brainwave audio programs available. They have virtual reality apps now available. They have the TDCS or CES methods, tools, and their methods of non-invasive brain stimulation that delivers a low electric current to the head. And again, which is pictured here, these also are used for emotional biohacking and relaxation. Quite fascinating tools. So my personal favorite emotional biofeedback tool is the AO Scan app. I love this app, and the reasons for that, it was actually life-changing for myself when I did start using it. I also shared it with my friends, my family who are on wellness journeys, and then I decided to use it in my practice as well, and have seen so many results with people helping their emotional well-being. But I love the app because you have access to the technology, the software 24/7. The app also uses advanced biofeedback and frequency technology all in one. There's no need for setup tools and electrical source. You also get fast results because it's using frequency or hertz waves. They don't need to be processed in the body like supplements, so you get faster results. Also, this allows for customized emotional biohacking because it's frequencies that are because of the biofeedback software technologies, frequencies are being able to be balanced based on your body's frequency, the results on your report. So it's that's a nice thing that it can do, is it's customized. It's a customized approach. The AO Scan app provides, again, customized frequencies to balance emotions and more. So it provides biofeedback scans. There's no needles, no blood, no copays. Accurate biofeedback reports. Frequency-generated biofeedback is on a cellular level, which shows imbalances months before blood tests. It has the capability of cellular frequency optimization. So the frequencies that are out of balance on a cellular level, it generates the frequencies to bring those frequencies in the cells back into balance and optimized. Again, customized supplement suggestion, customized tones, frequency tones to listen to, customized frequency playlists, and customized affirmations. So how does the AO Scan work? What am I talking about for those that might be new? I'm going to share with you a video and then afterwards demonstrate what I'm talking about. Okay? So listen closely.
Everything
I'm so sorry. There's no sound.
And technology.
Start that one over. Here we go.
Everything has a frequency, even our bodies. The body's cells can create and receive energy. This energy is information that functions through sending and receiving specific frequencies. When these natural frequencies become mixed up, so does the body's ability to self-regulate and maintain healthy function. We begin to feel unwell. Maybe we are more tired than usual, or have a change in appetite. We may even become sick. When this occurs, the body's frequency level or vibration must be changed. When we want to listen to a particular radio station, we need to tune into the correct frequency of that station in order to reach it. Our bodies are the same way. We need to tune into the correct frequencies to reach the optimal state of being. What if you had a way to measure your own frequencies and, in turn, could use optimizing frequencies to improve your vibration? The answer is now available in the palm of your hand. The AO Scan technology by Solex sends and receives energy, frequency, vibration, and resonance signals, so you know what is going on inside your body. Designed to scan and measure frequencies, then compare them with their established blueprint, AO Scan is able to show variances. Using noise-canceling technology, AO Scan emits opposing frequencies that disable frequencies in chaos, so your body can rest. The result is a movement toward a balanced body and mind. So what exactly are we talking about? Let's get started. Think you can beat a lie detector test? Think again. Your voice will always tell the truth, whether you want it to or not. Did you know that your thoughts and emotions are carried in your vocal cords? No amount of masking your voice can change that fact. Our inner voice scan is derived from the same technology as a lie detector test. The Inner Voice program helps harmonize your emotional state, including concentration, creativity, and emotional intelligence. This program records a 10-second sample of your voice to isolate and analyze imbalances in your emotional state that present themselves through your vocal cords. The Inner Voice report will display 3 notes or octaves that are out of balance, as well as the main octave that is being suppressed, and 4 MP3 files are generated. These therapeutic songs, called balancing harmonics, will then play. These tones are unique to your energetic needs. The music files incorporate radionics, binaural beats, and other frequencies to support the balance of your emotional and mental well-being. It is best to listen to these tones first thing in the morning, right before you go to bed, and throughout the day whenever it crosses your mind. The Vitals scan reads the energetic state of your blood biology to identify which areas are out of balance, and then sends optimizing frequencies to teach the body how to come back into balance. The information obtained from the scan includes reports of before and after the optimization. Have you ever worn a pair of noise-canceling headphones? Think of all the noise around you. When you put on the headphones, the outside noise disappears, and you are able to concentrate without all the distractions. This is likened to optimizing frequencies. You are getting rid of the chaos or the noise in your body. When a frequency is out of range, an offsetting optimizing frequency can bring your body's frequencies into range. Essentially, you're cutting the noise of the non-optimal frequencies. The comprehensive scan is, well, comprehensive. It reads and displays information of frequencies from over 130 organs, arteries, veins, glands, nerves, vertebrae, as well as the spine, digestive system, eyes, and lymphatic system, to identify their unique vibrational frequencies that are not in an optimal state. Just as with other scans in our program, optimization offers frequencies to teach the body to move towards balance. This mode of technology offers a comprehensive library of information that is constantly being upgraded on a regular basis. Let's talk about Cephi, a shining star in the AO Scan technology. Cephi is an acronym for Subtle Energy Frequency Imprinter. This technology presents a personal menu of thousands of frequencies that address various imbalances in the body. Cephi is designed to capture, amplify, and imprint subtle energy frequencies that can be broadcast to an individual or imprinted into an object. Remember when we talked about trying to listen to a particular radio station, but needing to tune in to the correct frequency of that station in order to reach it? Cephi is like the radio broadcaster, sending out the correct frequencies to help us reach the optimal state of being. The future in wellness is here and now readily available to all. Albert Einstein was right when he said, "Everything is vibration. Future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies." Welcome to that future and the endless possibilities in front of you.
Okay. I've seen that video so many times, and each time that I've seen it, I've picked up new tidbits. And I think it's a really, really good video to start off with. So at this moment, and before I actually demonstrate the app itself, would anyone in the audience like to share what they like about the app, how they've used it, how it has benefited them? We just have a couple of minutes, but if anybody would like to share how it's benefited them, and because we're talking about the topic of emotions, that would be a great topic to continue with. But if you wanted to share something else from your heart, please feel free. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, actually, Danielle, I did see your hand. Go ahead. It's okay if it's not the exact if it's not the exact.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. I was gonna say it's not about emotions, but prior to having the app, I was having a hard time since March of last year of controlling my blood pressure. And a friend of mine's, told me about the Solex app. The very first day I used it, the next day was the first time my blood pressure was like 109 over 70 something. I said, oh my goodness, I'm about to die, because I couldn't believe that my blood pressure was within normal range. And it's true that it works, because on the days that I don't use it and I check my pressure, it's elevated. So every day I have to remind myself to just run my frequencies through Cephi for hypertension and high blood pressure, everything, and I stay within balance. And so I've been enjoying using this app.
Oh my goodness, I love it. And Danielle, that absolutely does have to do with emotions. What you think, what you're stressed out over, it affects the blood, the blood vessels. All right, thank you for sharing. And I see Cassie, could you please, yeah, go ahead, feel free, you can share.
So I came to see you a few years ago. I had depression and anxiety and panic attacks and what's the what is it? Anyway, it's not hot flashes, it's flashbacks, like uncontrollable flashbacks. And you helped me to get to a point where I'm able to be on supplements and feeling a lot better, but I was still needing a little bit of something. And so starting with the AO technology, my mind always runs all the time. It's hard to kind of, focus on something or a certain thought. It's a lot of thinking. So using the inner voice tones, listening to it in the morning, at night, or sometimes throughout the whole day, depends on how I'm feeling. Within a month or so, I start to see a huge difference. And I have to say that when I started the inner voice, the AO scan, I was taking ashwagandha 6 times a day, sometimes more, sometimes a little less, but I'm on it every day. But since starting the AO, I only took ashwagandha once that month, and then once after that. And so basically it's just 3 times since I started the AO technology. So it's been working.
So happy and excited for you. That's awesome, Cassie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I shared my the AO scanner with you. I'm happy for you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing that that testimonial. That's really it's impressive, and I know it's something that's personal, but that's nice of you to share. Okay, Zena, I see your hand too, and then we'll move on and actually demonstrate.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and for me, I've seen major differences. Sometimes when I'm feeling anxious or overwhelmed and can't think and function, it makes a major difference. And I have several family members. It helps physically, mentally, and emotionally. Um, and I mean, one of my family members, when it, just the other day was very depressed, overwhelmed, and all of that. And later I talked to him, how you doing? Oh, I'm feeling better. I'm exercising. And then as soon as I get my life together, I'm getting my own device.
Yes. Well, this will help him to get his life together. So let's hope and pray
Yeah, it
soon,
was a
right?
she. It was
Oh,
a she,
she.
but
Oh,
yeah.
okay. There you go. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so yeah, okay. I covered everyone. Okay, so here is the app. So excited. So and everybody can see my screen. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go through and share with you some quick highlights. And again, specifically focusing on emotional biohacking. So the app, anyone can use it. You have to download it. It's not from the App Store. You get it. You just Google app.aoscan.com, but you have to have a subscription to the software, to the technology. Okay, but you can use it on your cell phone. I don't mind if I don't care if it's an Android or if it's an iPhone or your laptop or tablet. You can just simply Google app.aoscan.com and you have access to it when you have the subscription. So by having access to it, here's what you can do to use the app. So in QuickScan is wonderful because it offers quick scans in the morning, midday, evening, so you can scan the body as well as getting your supplement suggestions, and it'll optimize your body. Okay. You also can use the app with pets as well, and the quick scan offers quick, energetic clearing and 3-minute boosts that you have access to again quickly. So I like that part of the app. And then we have what's called the Easy Scan. The Easy Scan is, in my opinion, the most easy and the most popular scan that I suggest even with my clients, because it has in 3 steps the ability to do your inner voice scan. And I'll go into detail about inner voice in a second, but that's the emotional biohacker, inner voice scan, and it gives you your tones so that you can listen to those frequencies to help balance the brain. Okay, help balance your emotions to support mental health. It also has the option automatically. Step 2 is to optimize all of the vitals biomarkers. Step 3, optimizing all of your comprehensive biomarkers. So all in the press of one button, you're able to do all of these 3 steps. And just to give you an idea as to what the report looks like, in the report, it shares with you the tones from your voice. It'll share with you the 3 top frequencies that were out, or tones that were out of range from your voice, and then the lowest frequency as well. So the top 4 frequencies or tones that were out of range when you did your voice scan. This one has a voice scan. But it'll share with you the plan of action, listening to those balancing harmonics. And they're about 5 minutes in the morning. It's suggested to listen to them because it clears all the noise so in the brain, so to speak, of what you might have been dreaming about, thinking about, whatever it might be. So you have a fresh start. To me, this is like your cup of coffee in the morning. Okay, fresh start, clear mind, enjoy your day, and then at night you also at that time should do your balancing harmonics. Listen to the tones, and you can do a fresh scan to get fresh tones. Those tones will help to clear the chit chat from the day. Maybe something negative may have happened, but the idea is to listen to those tones twice, in the morning and at night, 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes, and it's not invasive. It's a beautiful thing. Then you have the inner voice, and the inner voice is a part of the easy scan that I just shared. But the inner voice only does your inner voice scan, And then it shares with you your inner voice report. And the inner voice report is specific. It specifically shares your top 4, again, out of balance emotions. So if you want to do a deeper dive into, really just do some deep healing, you can take a look at your report and see emotionally what you're going through. And sometimes just by seeing these words, you're like, yeah, that's the word. I wasn't able to voice it or understand it, or where is it coming from? And then to see what body areas those emotions are affecting, that's really powerful. Okay. But what's even more powerful is doing something about it. So once again, listening to those balancing harmonics that are customized and generated for you. Again, the key word is customized. And then that is what is helpful in healing. We also have in the app the vitals report, and the vitals report shares all different kinds of biomarkers. Once again, the the body systems report, another perspective into the body, sharing hormones, chromosomes, mitochondria, all the different body systems. Excellent information to keep track of your physical health. The AO scan also has the comprehensive scan, and the comprehensive scan shares hundreds of biomarker results, but it'll show you the report in 3D. So you can actually see, like in this case, left knee, specifically, where is your knee bothering you? Okay. So that's good insight on the body, more for the physical aspect. Back to the emotional biohacking properties of the AO scan. In my opinion, this is absolutely fabulous to have access to what's called Cephi. This is subtle energy frequency imprinter. So this is where you can create a custom playlist of frequencies to support your emotions. I have one here that's called anger, calm down. And you can see all the different frequencies that I added to this playlist. And this one is forgiveness and inner peace, and peace, calm, and tranquility, resolve, stress-free, liver inflammation. Anger affects the liver. The vibration, the frequency of anger, when you get angry, it actually affects the liver and the thyroid. Many of you may not have known that. Immune system, mastering stress, and some different homeopathic remedies. So you have access to hundreds and hundreds of frequencies to support your emotions with the Cephi and create the playlist. You also can individually look at the different modules under Cephi, and these are all frequencies. You have affirmations that you can broadcast to you, addictions, and all these different things, all these different frequencies that support the body. So many, because of time, I can't go through them all, but it's wonderful to have. And then lastly, we have AO Mind Sync. And this is quite a phenomenal technology, because you're able to record your own affirmations. This has been out only for a couple of months, and the thought of doing that, I have to admit, was kind of I don't know, nerve-wracking or what it was, but I procrastinated. And then I heard a lecture about how important words are, and really how important what we say to ourselves all the time, how important our words to ourselves really are. And I already knew this, but that was my boost to actually start using the Mind Sync. When I tell you all, it is so true. Hearing yourself saying affirmations of love, encouragement, value, courage, bravery, whatever it might be, it is really, really powerful to your inner soul. So taking advantage of the AO Mind Sync, part of your technology, is, in my opinion, a very valuable tool as well. So you get all of this in the software. You have the monthly subscription to the software, and that monthly subscription is $149 per month. I have had so many clients that are so excited, and friends and family, that they did invest in their health and get the subscription. I've had multiple people come back and say, Temna, I now don't have to take as many supplements because of using the app. and they have been able to cut down on a lot of different things because of the benefits of balancing your frequencies. So it's a very, very valuable tool to have. The fact that it's customized and you have access to this technology, it's yours 24/7, and you can use it also for family members, again, for your pets. So you're enhancing your well-being, you're enhancing those that you love, their well-being, and again, it's something that's a priceless software that I'm really ever so grateful to be able to share with you all today. So with that being said, before I close this section out here, does anyone have any specific questions or would like to see any parts of the app that you had that intrigued you? Okay. Okay, and if you want, you can just go ahead and unmute yourself because I'm not sure if I'm seeing the hand or not, but if not, I guess I did a good job. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now let me continue with my little presentation so I stay on track. So how do you get the app? It's very simple. To get your subscription, you go to www.solexglobal.com and you fill out this little information, your name and all that, and who is your affiliate referral. Okay, so make sure you're specific with who referred you to this demonstration or who referred you to getting the app, because there is an affiliate referral program that they do offer, which I think is a beautiful thing because you're able to help others if that's your desire, by being an affiliate with such a profound technology. Okay, the goal is to have this app accessible to everyone. Together, we can transform our lives and the lives of others with quantum living by Solex. And that completes and finishes the lecture for tonight. Okay, perfect.